Hey guys, welcome back to Firefly. This is episode 12 and it's called The Message. I don't know what's in store for us. I'm so excited as usual and love this show. You guys know this. We all love Firefly. Let's not talk about how there's not many episodes left and then we have the movie. Let's not go there. Don't want to talk about it. Alright guys, let's get started with this episode. Wow, that's
We
cool.
are not alone, but what you see inside this room will change your life forever.
Yep, it's a cow fetus.
Oh,
Guess so.
I really know how to show a girl a disgusting time.
Sweet.
You managed to find the bright side of every single thing.
I love that moment.
Got this booth to ourselves for 5 whole minutes.
We're not alone, remember?
Squawk. Tell me more good stuff about me.
Well, you're kind of a genius when it comes to machines. You always say what you mean, and your eyes are...
Yeah, eyes, yeah.
And, I don't know how to,
Oh.
Every other girl I know is either married, professional, or closely related to me, so... you're more or less, you're
The only one.
literally the only girl in the world.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a hell of a thing to say.
That's joking.
Back on Osiris, you probably had nurses and debutantes crawling all over you, but
No.
down here at the bottom of the barrel, it's just me.
That's not even...
I'm glad I rated higher than Dead Bessie here.
Kaylee, that's not what he meant.
Gatsu Naimu, tongue.
Oh my God, it's grotesque. Oh, and there's something in a jar.
This may come as a shock, but I'm actually not very good at talking to girls.
Why, is there someone you are good at talking to?
Oh.
Do not fear me. Ours is a peaceful race, and we must live in harmony.
I feel really sorry for Simon in that scene because that's not what he meant at all. It just came out a little bit wrong and Kaylee took it that wrong way. And yeah, she's overly sensitive with Simon because she likes him so much. But that was a really beautiful moment between them. It's not Simon's fault. He's just awkward sometimes.
You should consider my offer.
I'm done thinking about that, and you are to stay clear.
Offer?
I know
Offer?
people in the highest ranks.
Jabber, jabber, jabber. I ain't listening. I just don't want you in the way of trouble. Just take it as you like. Raise your wave. You holding some post for me?
Yeah.
My food is problematic.
Girl's mind-reading genius. Can't even figure out how to eat Ice Planet. This one's addressed to you and Zoe, Mal.
Whoa.
Don't remember ordering any parts.
The little one's for Kyle.
Might we all want to step a few paces back before he opens that?
Yes.
Aha! It's from my mother.
Oh.
I hope you are well, and that you get this soon in your travels.
I love that Jane can't read very well.
Maddie is still sick
I think
with
there's
the
a
damn
person
flu.
in
I
their
made you
package.
the closed.
There's, it better not be Saffron again, honestly. Oh, oh, that's cute. That's
Hope
cute.
to hear from you soon. Love, your mother.
Oh,
How's it sit? Pretty cunning, don't you think?
Man walks down the street in that hat, people know he's not afraid of anything.
Damn straight.
there's a person in there. Dead? Who's that?
What'd y'all order a dead guy for?
You can't take the sky from me.
So the guy that was in the crate, he kind of looks familiar, but I'm not too sure. Oh, amazing. It's got to be one of these guys from the war. That guy, I think that's him in the crate. Oh no, he's getting... There's someone. Oh no, well he's gone. Oh, Zoe, you're amazing.
I didn't know you were out there.
Sort of point. Stealth. You may have heard of it. First rule of battle, little one. Don't ever let them know where you are.
That was bracing. Tracy, ain't you dead yet?
No fault of my own.
I really wanted your beans.
They're gonna come right through here. They got rollers?
They got every damn thing.
Oh.
Sir, do we hold?
I don't want to die here. Forgive me saying.
Everybody dies, Tracy. Someone's carrying a bullet for you right now, doesn't even know it. Die of old age before it finds you.
Seeker?
Come on, we gotta move. I can't.
Oh,
You know the old saying?
wow. Yeah, that's the guy.
That don't make any kind of sense.
It's definitely Tracy.
Listen, Mal, you gotta get this thing out of my station. Human transport on a postal route is very, very illegal.
How long has it been here?
You're a week, that's why I weighed you. This can't stay here.
You don't smell.
Indecently preserved.
Where's
taking him on
Simon?
board? We
Simon might be able to know something about it.
What's going on? Did we get something fun?
You are such a boo.
Simon can't do anything right.
How do we know he ain't plague-ridden or some such?
We know.
If you want me to do a proper autopsy.
Cut him up?
Not just yet, thank you, doctor.
Robot.
Oh,
What do you got?
oh, it's a tape recorder.
Hi, I guess. This is a message for Zoe and for Malcolm Reynolds. Fallen in with untrustworthy folk. All that matters is I expect to be shuffled off. And you two are the only people I trust to get me where I'm going, which is home. I'd like my body to be with my folks on St. Albans. We went to the war never looking to come back, but it's the real world I couldn't survive. You two carried me through that war, and now I need you to carry me just a little bit further, if you can. When you can't run anymore, you crawl, and when you can't do that, yeah, you know the rest. Make sure my eyes is closed, will you?
Wash? St. Albans ain't but a 2-day ride. We burn hard enough.
I love that everyone is so respectful and wanting to honor his wishes.
You are an ugly-looking little quim, you know that?
Oh,
If there's a
wow.
problem, you know
So
I
you
can...
have to be asking yourself, ugly as you are, how repulsive looking the guy that's gonna make you his little woman is gonna be. I mean, prison is a lonely place.
I've broken no law.
Transportation of human cargo through the Allied postal system is punishable by 5 to 10 years on the penal moon. Where's my body?
I never saw a body. But wait, there was a crate big enough for one.
I think they'll kill him regardless.
Malcolm Reynolds.
He captains a Firefly. You should be able to capture him if you leave now.
Are you telling me to leave?
Well, no, I didn't mean that.
Skunk, light him on fire.
No, I told you.
Oh my god!
I told you what I knew.
What?
Tell anyone we were here, and you'll wish that we burned you. Let's go find us a corpse.
Oh, that guy is disgusting.
Oh, sorry, preacher. Am I making too much noise?
No, I was just saying a few words.
The Lord should ought to look after the dead. Me, I see a stiff. Just get the urge to do stuff while a woman
That
about.
actually makes sense.
Looking to feel alive out of adventure.
My kind of life don't last long, preacher.
Yeah.
So I expect I'm invested in making good sport of it whilst I can. The hell are you doing?
Oh, River, that might not be the best place.
Very comfortable.
Interesting.
I guess we do all have different reactions to death.
And you never seen a man more proud of his mustache than Colonel Oberon. I mean, in all my life, I will never love a woman the way this officer loved that lip ferret. Oh, next morning he wakes up, it's gone, and he is furious. But he can't just say, you know, someone stole my mustache. So he's eyeballing all the men, something fierce, not a word. He comes up to Tracy, and Tracy's wearing the goram thing on his face.
He didn't glued it on.
Well, the colonel must have said something.
Oh, jeez! What the hell? Oh, that's the guys. Oh, man. Oh, my God. They've been
They're
hit.
behind us, fired over the port bow. They could have hit us.
You are in possession of stolen goods and are ordered to cut thrust and prepare for docking.
Lassiter.
That was quick.
It's not the gun.
This is Captain Reynolds. I think there's been a mistake.
There's been a lot of mistakes, Captain. The latest of which is you taking that crate.
We took in a lot of inventory today. Let me check through the cargo. Is it marked at all?
I will blow you to pieces.
You do that, your precious crate gonna be in bitty shards. Now, I got deliveries to make, officer, so you just lock onto my trajectory, and I'll take a look here, see if anything matches your description. He goes back, you keep him occupied. What do I do? Shadow puppets?
We'll take care of it.
They're after Tracy?
There's something else in that box.
Oh.
Well, they want this body for something, and I'm guessing it ain't a proper burial. Well, doctor,
Autopsy.
you are doing an autopsy.
You really think there's something in there?
Maybe it's gold.
And maybe he was a friend of ours and you need to show a little respect.
I got respect. I'm just saying, gold.
He's been open before.
Oh.
How's that?
It's good work.
Oh,
Scar's
wow.
nearly invisible, but
Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. What? He's not actually dead?
He was cutting on me, sir.
I know it. I told him to.
You told him to. What for?
Because you were dead.
I suppose I was. Hey there, Zoe.
Private.
Sorry for jumping on you the way I did.
emerging from that state can be disorienting. Bring that pan, please.
The dreamt in my family.
Oh, Simon, you're so smart. He knew.
You can take that.
All right. What are you running from?
Run to, not from. I just wanted to get home, that's all.
Yeah.
Except there's them that take exception to that, to me leaving while I was in possession of their property.
What'd you boost, Tracey? Who'd you boost it from?
Captain, we may have a medical emergency here. This man appears to be in cardiac arrest.
What?
You don't look like he's having a heart attack.
Heart's just fine, better than fine.
That's so strange.
Just runs a little hotter than usual, that's all.
It's not just the heart muscle, it's everything.
All the moving parts. That's what I took, Mal.
What?
That's what they want back.
What is this? Has he taken someone else's organs?
So your innards ain't your innards?
They got scooped out, replaced every bit.
What'd you want to go and do that for?
They're paying me to transport what they stuck in.
You're smuggling human organs?
The only way they can move them is in a person.
You're not just a carrier, you're an incubator.
I was supposed to be at the drop spot 2 weeks ago, a clinic in Ariel. Another buyer was willing to go 3 times the going rate. It's enough so I could get my folks off that rock they've been forced to live on.
That's real nice.
Kaylee's interested.
The folks I was working for must have got wind of what I had planned, showed up, my new buyer was dead, and there were some men waiting for me. I knew they'd never stop looking for me so long as I was alive.
So you died, figured they'd stop looking for you. I think maybe you figured wrong.
Well, we know what they want back now.
I think they're about done being stalked. Ah! Ow! Mal, your dead army buddy's on the bridge.
He ain't dead.
Oh! How far are we to St. Albans? Kaylee, get him out of here. Strap in.
Well, we're just seeing some technical difficulties, officer.
Not interested, Captain. I stepped over a lot of bodies to get to that one you got in your hold. You play this right, yours won't have to be among them. All right, Captain, we can do this on the ground just as easy.
There. Think you can do it? Watch me.
Of course he can do
Attention,
anything.
crew. This is the captain. Sit down and hang on to something.
Wash can do anything. He is the best pilot.
You okay?
She is now.
So I can let go of you now.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. Pilot's pretty wild.
Oh, I can thread a needle with this bird. He's the best.
It's good to know.
It's a little strange. There's a fed station right here.
Oh.
Our friends haven't made a transmission since they broke out.
Maybe they're not actual feds.
Sorry to drag y'all into this.
Danger's pretty much our business.
If you got put in a bad spot at all, Kaylee, I'd be real unhappy.
Oh, I kind of like that she's getting some attention from somebody and she's happy.
They're not behind us anymore.
They're above. Oh. Oh. Wow.
Whoa! Okay. Shut down the main power. They might not read our auxiliary under all this.
They're blowing the mountain.
Full yield mag drops.
Wow.
1002. I'm counting between the lightning and the thunder to see if the storm's coming or going.
That's so scary. That would be so frightening.
We're only as good as long as the roof holds out. Direct hit above us, ship's electrics will be fried.
Captain, there is another way.
Captain said to stay put.
I just want to see what's happening.
We're cornered, outgunned. It's only a matter of time before they find us. Let's not wait for that to happen.
What are you saying,
He
preacher?
wants to give over
I'm saying
Tracey.
we make good on what we said we were going to do. Let's call them. Fly out of this canyon.
Give ourselves up.
It's our only choice.
We let these men board, we're taking an awful chance.
Oh no. He obviously didn't know that Tracey was there listening.
I'm with the preacher. I ain't getting snowed in permanent on account of some jackass kid.
Wash, call the cops, tell them we give up.
Oh, what?
No, thank you.
Tracey, what are you doing?
I said no. Those bastards up there ain't wanting to yank out this 1,000,000 credit meat and leave me bleeding. Now turn off that radio.
Twerp's gonna get us killed.
All right, we need to power up. We need to run, now!
You have no idea.
Oh, shut it, Shepard! I swear to your God, I will shoot you dead if you do not. Sarge, Zoe, what are you doing with this Bible thumper?
Wash called the cops. But
I'll kill him. I'll put a hole right through him.
you mailed your ugly business to Zoe and me, Tracy. I'll go to hell before I watch you turn and bite us for the favor. Call him up, tell him we'll meet him topside.
No, thank you!
Do it.
No!
Oh!
You shot me.
Damn right.
That's enough shooting.
Wash? Ow?
Everybody calm down.
Did Wash get,
Kaylee, get out of there!
Oh my God! Oh no! Oh no! This has not gone how I thought it would.
Did you see the look on his face? It's great.
You're really bleeding.
Yep, they shot me. They want to sell me off. You won't let them do that, will you, Kaylee? Kaylee, I need you to fly me out of here. Can we take this shuttle and just go?
I ain't going anywhere with you.
Nobody's going anywhere, Private.
What is going on?
You brought this on yourself. Got in over your head with those stone cold gut runners. Then you panicked. Put the whole mess down on all of us.
Do you think I'm stupid?
In every way possible.
Do you know why I picked you and Zoe? Because you're saps. You repping out as stone killers, but I still remember the old Sarge with his stories and his homilies, and glory and honor. Yo, what are you now? What are we now?
You hear that quiet? Means the call's already been made.
That call means you just murdered me.
Oh!
No, son. You murdered yourself. I just carried the bullet a while.
Somebody left the dog off the leash.
Come on, Mac. I think I broke your junk.
Little problem during shipping.
Don't think I have to tell you folk the kind of trouble you're in. I'm sure the search of this ship will come up with another few felonies.
You won't be searching the ship, Womack. You won't be taking us in, nor the boy who's dying up there. Why is it you didn't call in for backup? There's a Fed station 80 miles from where you're standing. Since you're running this job on the side, you took pains to keep your presence here secret. I don't imagine it would bother anyone if we laid your bodies to rest at the bottom of one of these canyons.
It's damaged goods anyhow.
Pig.
That makes you look like an idiot.
Oh! That's from his mom.
That was the plan. That was a good plan. You weren't that far off about me being stupid. I never could get my life working right. Not once after the war. Kaylee, I'm so sorry. Sard.
Right here.
That stupid message of mine, and I was trying to play you guys. You'll do it. You'll get me home.
You know the old saying.
When you can't run, you crawl. And when you can't crawl, when you can't do that,
You find someone to carry you.
You know, it's funny. We went to the war never looking to come back, but it's the real world I couldn't survive. You two carried me through that war, and now I need you to carry me just a little bit further. Tell my folks I wanted to do right by them and that I'm at peace and all. When you can't run anymore, you crawl, and when you can't do that, well, yeah, you know the rest.
There's something about that one that I really liked. I loved that Tracy actually was doing the wrong thing by the crew, and yet despite that, despite putting them in such a dangerous position, you actually feel sorry for Tracy. You can't help but to feel sad for him and sad for how his life ended, because I'm sure that that's not how he had planned his life to end up. Despite everything that he did wrong to Mal and the crew, you still actually feel sorry for the guy. Something I also noticed was that I found Jane to be very respectful in this episode, certainly a little bit more than usual. I feel that although I could never really fully trust Jane, given everything that he's done, especially on Ariel, I do feel that maybe he is developing a little bit more. He is changing, not drastically, just in very small doses. You would never see a drastic change in Jane, but I definitely do see that he is changing for the better ever so slightly. I also really like that there has been continuation, some sort of continuation between episodes. Like in the very last episode, we saw that Mal and Saffron stole the Lassiter, the pistol, and in this episode they were trying to fence it to sell it off, which I really enjoyed that. I love that there was that continuation going. And something else I really love, of course, me and romance, is that, oh, guys, I love Simon and Kaylee together. I love them. Simon is a beautiful soul, and I just think he would be so perfect for Kaylee. Unfortunately, he does say the wrong things every now and then. I have a feeling that maybe he hasn't had much experience with women because he's had so much schooling, he's had to study so much, his parents were very strict, and then of course comes the business with River. I just don't think that he has had a chance to really deal with women and relationships and his feelings, and so then perhaps comes across as bumbling and maybe not as suave as some. But then to me, that also speaks volumes for sincerity. I believe that Simon would be a wonderful partner, very sincere, very trustworthy, very genuine. I think he would make Kaylee so extremely happy. But I think in her mind, maybe she has this perfect fairy tale romance envisioned, and then when Simon doesn't come through with it the way that's in her mind, perhaps she just gets a little bit disillusioned and grumpy with him. I really loved this one, and I loved the mixture of feelings, how I could still feel so sad for Tracey, even given what he has done, and that's beautiful. I love that it brought out those feelings in me. That was just so perfect, so wonderful. Well guys, that was The Message. I really loved it. I thought it was fantastic, and I'm sad that there's only a couple of episodes left. I don't want it to be over at all, but I know that you guys feel that way too. Okay, that's it for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you again next time in another Firefly episode. Have a great day, guys. Bye.